The confirmed number of cases of the coronavirus in Los Angeles County today comes to 73,018. The confirmed number of deaths reaches 2,907. Here in Torrance, the total number of confirmed cases is 449, with total confirmed deaths at 49. Welcome to COVID-19 Today. I'm Christine Lee. It's 4 p.m. on Sunday, June 14th. Today marks a special day in U.S. history. It's not only the United States Army's 245th birthday, but June 14th also marks National Flag Day. It's a way for people to commemorate the American flag, a symbol of freedom and independence. Now, if you remember from history class, the design of the American flag began during the Revolutionary War in 1775 as America was fighting for its freedom from the British and the right to establish itself as an independent nation. During the conflict, Americans wanted to have their own flag, and in 1777, a new flag with 13 stars in a blue corner with red and white stripes was presented. That flag eventually transitioning to the one we fly today with 50 stars for 50 states. The flag was updated 27 times over the years to include new states added to the Union. The flag currently on display was introduced after Hawaii became the 50th state in 1959. Flag Day officially became a holiday in 1916. Americans are encouraged to celebrate by putting an American flag outside of their home or office today. 3 of California's largest police unions announced plans to unveil a national reform agenda. The Los Angeles Police Protective League, the San Jose Police Officers Association, and the San Francisco Police Officers Association said in a joint statement, "No words can convey our collective disgust and sorrow for the murder of George Floyd. We have an obligation as a profession and as human beings to express our sorrow by taking action." The plan pulls in various initiatives that the departments have individually implemented over the past several years and calls for reforms that include the creation of a national database of former police officers who were fired for gross misconduct to keep other agencies from hiring them as a beginning point for change. Unions are also calling for a national use of force standard, an early warning system to identify officers that may need more training and mentoring, as well as calling for ongoing and frequent training of police officers to build and refresh their skills to improve police and community outcomes. Since the death of Floyd, many police agencies have already begun banning the use of the carotid artery restraints, also known as the sleeper holds. The unions call for the reform agenda to be adopted across the country. As more industries begin to reopen, the city's official Visitors Bureau is also getting excited to welcome back visitors. Discover Torrance invites locals and visitors to check out many of the resources they have available online now. Restaurants, retail shops, Del Amo Fashion Center, hotels, breweries, and even Torrance Beach are allowing visitors to come back and simply hang out. On Discover Torrance's website, you'll find accommodations in the city, various places to visit, and great tools to help plan either a staycation for locals or a fun-filled weekend for visitors. You can go to discovertorrance.com. As various businesses continue to reopen this weekend, there are protocols that must be followed in order to open doors to the public again. The City of Torrance Office of Economic Development continues to provide support to the business community and have updated their back-to-business guidelines that can be found online. Now entering Phase 3, Los Angeles County health officials said businesses can reopen without any inspection. The county's public health director, Dr. Barbara Ferrer, asked business owners to download the protocols online on the county's public health website. Complete the checklist and do your best to create a safe environment not only for employees but for customers as well. Health officials said they will be monitoring the recovery dashboard closely. You can get more information on not only what's open in the city, but a link to the City of Torrance COVID-19 dashboard at torranceca.gov/COVID-19. A local organization is getting national support to help the underserved youth community. The United States Department of Labor recently awarded a $1.3 million YOUTHBUILD grant to the South Bay Workforce Investment Board. This is to support academic and occupational skills, as well as leadership training for out-of-school teens and young adults. YOUTHBUILD Charter School of California will also conduct the academic skills curriculum that will enable participants to successfully earn a high school diploma. SBWIB Executive Director Jan Vogel said after participants complete occupational skills training and earn industry-recognized certifications, he's optimistic that YOUTHBUILD participants will be able to secure well-paying jobs and get on a path to self-sufficiency. The SBWIB YOUTHBUILD Career Pathway Program is geared for those ages 16 to 24. The YOUTHBUILD participants are from low-income families, have been in the juvenile justice system, have aged out of foster care, or are at risk of not meeting educational or career milestones. SBWIB serves South Bay communities through its 4 South Bay one-stop business and career centers in Torrance, Inglewood, Gardena, and Carson. With kids out of school and summer plans in motion, experts share ways to stay safe during the health crisis. Data shows that people are getting back into the swing of things as travel by car and planes begin to rise. More than 500,000 people crossed through Transportation Security Administration checkpoints at U.S. airports on June 11th. The first time numbers have climbed above that mark since the coronavirus pandemic brought travel to a near standstill. Infectious disease specialist at Columbia University Medical Center, Dr. Daniel Griffin, says the risk of travel are usually more dependent on the personal choices of the traveler rather than the means of transportation. He says stopping to eat, drink, or use the restroom on longer car trips can add risk, and although air in planes is filtered, the mask usage and hygiene of your fellow passengers may be less than ideal. Other experts say driving may also have its advantages to safety, as you have greater control over your own environment and the people around you. Regardless of how you travel, the consensus is that wearing masks and social distancing is key, as it will help reduce the risk of infection. Keep interactions with others to a minimum. Use electronic check-in apps when possible, and pack your own food to reduce face-to-face contact with others, and remember to wash your hands or sanitize often. A petition was created asking the happiest place on earth to hold off on reopening. Thousands have signed a Change.org petition asking Disneyland to delay reopening for its 65th anniversary next month. The scheduled date of July 17th marks the actual day Disneyland opened 65 years ago. Since the petition launched on Thursday, more than 30,000 people have signed it in support. The anonymous Change.org petition argues that opening in July puts not only visitors, but employees and Disney cast members at risk, with concerns of a second wave of COVID-19 to occur and possibly be worse than the first round of the virus. The petition says it would be irresponsible. Disneyland officials have yet to respond. If you're in the market to buy a car, you might want to check out car rental agencies for their fleet of used cars for sale. Weeks after filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, the car rental company Hertz announced thousands of used cars in their fleet are available for sale at discount prices. Car research company IC Cars found 25 cars for sale for at least 10% below market value. Sedans were the most represented vehicle category, followed by SUVs, hatchbacks, pickup trucks, minivans, then convertibles. And most cars listed ranged from 2017 to 2019 car models. While consumers should do their due diligence in researching for the car of their choice, experts say cars from rental agencies typically follow routine maintenance schedules and have less cosmetic damage due to renters being careful not to incur costly penalties that come with scratches or dings. All vehicles purchased through Hertz undergo a 115-point inspection and come with a 1-year or 12,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, as well as perks such as a year of roadside assistance, home delivery, and a 7-day 250-mile return policy. You can check it out at hertzcarssales.com. A business headquartered in Torrance announced they are taking steps to support World Blood Donor Day, which is today, June 14th. Pelican Products is encouraging their employees and the community to take time to donate blood as a way to aid in the global pandemic. All Pelican employees will receive a small gift for donating blood during the month of June. The American Red Cross encourages healthy, eligible individuals to make an appointment to give blood or platelets to help keep a stable blood supply. According to the American Red Cross, due to the pandemic, blood drives were canceled across the country over the past few months. But with hospitals returning to business as usual, with elective surgeries and other functions, there is a larger need. Pelican Products is an American multinational company that designs and manufactures portable lighting systems, temperature-controlled packaging, and protective cases that are used across many industries. Later this week, the city of Torrance will host a blood drive. While walk-ins will not be allowed, interested donors are encouraged to go online and make an appointment. The blood drive takes place on Wednesday, June 17th from 7:30 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. at the Ken Miller Recreation Center. In less than 1 hour, you could potentially save a life. All you need to do is go online to redcrossblood.org. Click on Donate Blood, then schedule an appointment. Enter the sponsor code City of Torrance, or you can call the Torrance Human Resources Department at 310-618-2960. Donors can also save an additional 15 minutes by completing the pre-donation reading and health history questionnaire on the day of your appointment. You can do that at redcrossblood/rapidpass. An annual tradition at El Camino College continues with some modifications. This year, you'll find that ECC's Student Art Show has gone virtual. Since the pandemic, the 2020 Student Art Show has been open to the public online. It's presented by the El Camino College Art Gallery and showcases the talent and skills of students in ECC art programs, from paintings, campaigns, 3D designs, drawings, watercolor paintings, and jewelry, to name a few. You can scroll through each art piece and take a virtual tour. The show was moved online mid-May. Usually it's open to the public at the Art Gallery's Spring Student Art Show. To check it out, head to elcamino.edu and search Art Show. The Torrance Theater Company has been hard at work to continue offering the community live theater productions with a new program called Play at Home. And tonight, TCC will launch its second virtual production called Slow Food. It starts at 6 p.m. and it's about a vacationing couple who celebrates their anniversary at a Greek restaurant in Palm Springs. But will the marriage survive the service? You'll have to tune in to find out. It's the next in a series of free online staged readings. Torrance Theater Company actors, directors, the technical team, as well as volunteers have dedicated their time to create projects to entertain the community from the comfort of their homes. These are free to watch, and minimal production costs have been absorbed by the Friends of Torrance Theater Company. TTC is utilizing a combination of Zoom and YouTube Live to bring the performances to their online platform. You can check them out online at torrancetheatercompany.com. As you're planning the week ahead, families will be relieved to hear the Torrance Unified School District's free meal program will continue through the summer months. TUSD announced free meals will continue with free meal distributions to take place on Mondays and Thursdays. Now, what's new about this program is that on Mondays, 3 days worth of meals will be distributed, and on Thursdays, 4 days worth of meals distributed. Meal pickup locations include Carr, Edison, and Torrance Elementary Schools, and J.H. Hull Middle School. The summer meal program runs through August 25th. For more information, go to tusd.org. As unique graduation events, drive-by diplomas, and social distance goodbyes take place this month, we want to continue celebrating our class of 2020 and your big milestone. Whether it's a preschool promotion or college graduation and every milestone in between, send us your photo and let us know what school you are graduating from. We'll be sure to share it on our show. Email us at covid19today@torranceca.gov. With Father's Day coming up, we want to celebrate dads, father figures, and other men in your life. Email us a photo of your special person, his name, and we'll be able to share that on Father's Day. That's coming up on Sunday, June 21st. Well, before we go, at the end of each program, we like to share stories from our community, feel-good pictures, images, and videos that remind us of how resilient our community is and reflect how Torrance truly cares. Well, one local high school is celebrating big this weekend. Torrance High School was selected by radio station 104.3 as the My Class of 2020 winner with the most number of votes.
Let's put our hands together to make it official. Ladies and gentlemen, the class that has won My Class 2020, the winning school who received the most votes is Torrance High! Yeah, Torrance High School. Torrance High School getting an on-air commencement ceremony.
We're so happy. Thank you guys so much.
Congratulations. Now we're talking to Nathan Jones. He's ASB Director Associated Student Body over at Torrance High School and a senior as well and graduating this year. What's the vibe been with your friends over at Torrance? Have you guys been handling it well?
The kids have hung in there, but it's been tough. So this will be a very, very nice treat for them.
Wait, are you a student?
No, I'm the activities director.
Oh. I'm sorry. You're so very sweet when I said he's graduating this year himself.
I wasn't sure what was going on, but I went with it.
Thanks for playing along.
Yeah, that's very generous of you. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that.
Googled your school. It's a beautiful school. Was the exterior of it used for Beverly Hills 90210?
Yes, it was, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Wow.
Good.
Yeah, we get visitors from all over the world. It's a pretty cool treat.
What a cool recognition. Torrance High seniors will be treated to an on-air recognition. All 431 seniors will have each of their names read over the air. Now, if you have a great story or have pictures or videos you'd like to share or just want to say hello, please email us at covid19today@torranceca.gov. Stay informed by signing up at torranceca.gov/torrancealerts. Subscribe to City Cable's YouTube channel and be sure to like the city's Facebook page. That's our update for COVID-19 today. We hope you'll join us again tomorrow at 4 p.m. as Ben McCain brings you the latest updates. Be safe, stay healthy, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.